What is up, gamers? Nintenjoel here once again, and I've got kind of a special video for you guys. I've never tagged a bunch of YouTubers before, and I'm going to see if I can ask a question and see if they will respond with a video response and hopefully tag other YouTubers that they know, and we'll see how far this video gets around. But I will get to my question here in a second. First, I'm going to tell you how I came across the idea. I was watching a really good channel that I've been into lately called Alloy7. This guy is a genuinely helpful, really cool, peaceful guy that just seems really awesome, and he helps people through his videos improve their YouTube channels and maybe even start their own YouTube channels. And he just gives advice on, like, if you want to monetize your channel, or if you're trying to grow your audience, or how to engage your audience better. And it's just a very good channel to go to for a resource for that. And he doesn't just do that, he does reviews and he does all kinds of videos. One interesting video that he did, though, and he asked for video responses. I am getting to this late. This was actually 3 weeks ago, but you know, schedules. His video was what his gaming palette cleanser is. Basically, what game does he go to when he is, you know, not adventuring on some huge quest on an RPG or some Skyrim-length game, or, you know, something like Chrono Trigger or Persona. When he's not playing a game like that, what game does he play? If you want to check out his video, check out the link below for sure. But I modified this question, and I'll be talking about the question in a little bit here. First, I'm going to actually tell you who I am tagging in this video, and there are a bunch of good channels. This is actually kind of a shout-out video, too, because all these channels deserve to get watched. But yeah, I'm just going to go through the channels real quick, tell you about them real quick, and then I'll let you know what the question is. First of all, we have LGS. LGS does mostly pickups, and he does a couple rants on his videos as well. His Final Fantasy VII rant is really, really good. I really like that one a lot. And we've done a collaboration together. Really nice guy. I talk to him on Facebook all the time. But yeah, LGS, hopefully you'll answer this with a video response. That would be amazing. Second person I am tagging is Daria from Daria Plays. Now, I don't know if she wanted her real name on here, so we're just going to call her Daria. But I talked to her on Facebook as well, and really nice chick. Totally knows her video game stuff, and she just started a YouTube channel as well, and she does playthroughs of video games, and recently she did a 5 RPGs for beginners, her favorite 5 RPGs for beginners video, and it was really, really well done. A very ambitious video. Go check that out. Hopefully you do a video response. That would be amazing. Third person I'm going to talk about is actually Christopher Pico, which is a really cool channel. He is the old-ass retro gamer. He does reviews and pickups and just has an awesome personality. I talked to this guy on Facebook a little bit now, too, and he's just a really cool guy. I really like his channel. You can tell that he loves games. He's very well informed about games, so yeah. Mr. Pico, that would be amazing if you did a video response. That would be awesome. Fourth person I am tagging is Retro Gaming Maniac. Now, this guy I've been talking to for a while, and his channel just gets better and better. He has 3 things he mostly does, which are quick pickups, Craigslist game grabs, and Fighting Fridays. And Fighting Fridays is a really cool series you should check out. But yeah, Retro Gaming Maniac, please make a video response. And fifth one we have, we're almost done here. Fifth one we have is Awesome YTers, who is actually he's really got a cool channel. He does pickups and reviews, but he talks about RPGs a lot, which I freaking love. So I instantly gravitated towards his channel. Awesome YTers, that'd be amazing. I know you're kind of a busy guy, but if you do have the time, make a video response to this question that I'm going to be asking in a second. And number 6, you guys may have seen him if you've watched Metal Jesus Rock's channel. Reggie Williams, really cool collector, totally into repro games. He's got his own channel. It's called Radical Reggie, and definitely the segment that I love of his is RPG Talk, where he just talks about amazing RPGs, single RPGs, and then series of RPGs, and really well-informed and just awesome channel. Be sure to check out Radical Reggie. Reggie, that'd be amazing. I know you're probably a busy guy too, but if you did a video response, that would be sweet. And the last person that I am tagging in this video is a very special YouTuber, and that is because he is literally the guy that got me to want to YouTube. That is Scott from JHMDF, Scott Squatch, and if you guys aren't familiar with their channel, you should stop watching this and go watch his channel immediately. Actually, he's doing a video with this, so you guys can immediately go watch it. But yes, Scott does two segments that I very much like, and that is Video Game Sellers, where him and his buddies sell awesome games, and they do this at a flea market in Florida. And they give all kinds of really good deals. They get good trades and deal back and forth with each other, and all kinds of crazy antics happen. Really good, fun show to watch. And then his other segment that he does is Garage Sale Game Finds, and that's where this video ties in with his. His Garage Sale Game Finds, he goes out and looks for awesome games. Like every weekend he gets up early like a trooper and just gets to it and finds amazing things. Well, every Garage Sale Game Finds video, he asks a question of his viewers, and a ton of people comment. It's really cool. He always has a different question. It's always interesting, and he always gets a ton of responses, and it's really cool. And it's part of his contest. He has a contest every week where you can win a game if you subscribe to his channel, comment, and like the video. And so he does this question thing every time. You don't have to answer the question, but you have to comment at some point. Anyways, he's going to be featuring this question as his comment of the week. So here we go. The question I'm asking of all 7 YouTubers that I tagged is, what are your 3 go-to games? What are your gaming palate cleansers? What games do you play when you are sick of adventuring on 40-plus hour games and RPGs that are just, you know, so time-consuming and take up so much of your time, effort, and part of your day? It's a big part of your routine if you're doing this all the time. What games do you go to when you don't want to get that involved in a game? Do you have a go-to game? So yeah, what are your 3 go-to games? And with Scott, he's going to actually feature this today on Garage Sale Game Finds in the question, so go check out his channel and go answer that question, and maybe you'll win a game. That would be freaking amazing. But yes, that is the question, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you what my 3 gaming palate cleansers are. My 3 go-to games. I actually have 3 really good ones, and I can't see anybody arguing with these. The first one, and we're going in order of when I played them, and I played this one as a young teenager. Super Mario Kart, one of the Super Nintendo games that really grabbed me with its music and very good gameplay and amazing control. But God, can I say the music again? It's, you know, music is really important in video games, especially old school retro video games, and what they were able to pull off on this limited amount of hardware that they had is just amazing. And Mario Kart's freaking music just blows my head off every time. I can listen to that intro screen over and over and over for days on days on days on end. It's freaking crazy. But yeah, Mario Kart, definitely one of my palate cleansers. I can play that anytime. I can pop that in anytime. So here I am saying that it should be a game that shouldn't be an adventure or RPG type game, but this is kind of a cheat because it is, but at the same time I can pop this game in any fucking time, and that is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Damn it, it's a greatest hits label copy. I'm still looking for a black label copy. I actually have a disc that's black label copy, but not the case and manual. But yes, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Who's going to argue with that, man? I mean, even though this is a game that can take hours and hours and hours and days to complete, it's not one of those games that you feel that you have to. You can just honestly run around the castle for a while, have fun, get experience, find secrets, and it's just an incredible game to go back to, and it's honestly one of the most replayable games I've ever played. And again, that fucking music. The music for the library is just ridiculous. But yeah, the third thing, the third game palette cleanser that I have for you guys, my go-to game, is, geez, it's a recent one actually. I just got this like probably less than half a year ago, but I cannot stop playing this. And this is a very well-developed game. This is Space Megaforce for Super Nintendo. Honestly, one of the greatest shooters I have ever played in my entire life. I have no idea how I lived my life without this game before. I didn't as much appreciate shooters when I was younger, and now that I do, seeing the scrolling on this and how fast this game is without any slowdown, it really kind of blows my mind. It makes me wonder what's up with the other shooters on the Super Nintendo. Obviously, the hardware can handle it. If you look at Space Megaforce, it's beautiful, and it moves fast as shit in parts. It's pretty amazing, and your weapons, like, fill the screen. The laser is amazing when it's fully powered. It's my favorite weapon. And yeah, it's an impressive piece of hardware, and it's actually one of the few games that I think is actually worth its kind of high price. For the best shooter on the system, I think, you know, whatever it's going for right now is actually not too bad. Once it starts getting to the $200 range, you may be getting a little ahead of yourself. Right now, I think it's around 100, but not that long ago it was 80, and it might go back down to that. Hopefully it will. But Space Megaforce, amazing game, and something that I will go back to over and over, and have in the last 6 months. It's crazy. So anyways, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out JHMDF. He's going to definitely be doing a video today, his garage sale game finds, and that question is going to be posed to him. What are his 3 gaming go-to games, and what are his viewers' 3 go-to games? So also, hopefully keep an eye out for some of these video responses. That would be amazing. Those YouTubers, again, their names are LGS, Daria Plays, Old Ass Retro Gamer. His real channel name is actually Christopher Pico, but he goes by Old Ass Retro Gamer. We've got Retro Gaming Maniac, Bossum Burf, just a funny name, awesome name, I love that name. And we've got Radical Reggie, awesome channel. So yes, if you guys do a video response, you guys will make me very happy. And if you guys can, tag other YouTubers in it and see if they'll do a video response. Let's see how far this gets. And this all ties in with trying to make a better YouTube community, which is something that Alloy7, the guy that came up with that original question, that's something he very much believes in, and something I believe in as well. So let's build a really strong community and try to pass off videos to each other and tag your favorite YouTubers in them, and start doing collaborations with each other. So thank you very much to everybody that's watching. Please comment down below on what your 5 go-to games are. That would be amazing. I'd be very pleased about that. Go ahead and thumbs up the video if you had a good time watching it, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you do want to see more videos by me, it's down there, it's red, and it says subscribe. More than anything, go check out the 7 channels that I tagged for this video. Their channels are all worthy of many, many watches. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and keep rocking the retro games.